अच्छा six enter
did a real-time transport protocol, RTP. And then later again, because of the AV industry, we like to control things, think of it that way, right? We added what was called RTSP, which is real-time streaming protocol. This was the mechanism by which, through an SP, we could reach from the recipient, say you could reach back through the system and control the device that you were communicating to.
I'm watching something and I hit pause. It doesn't pause it locally.
No, yeah, absolutely. It actually pauses the server that's giving you the data. So that's why you can do certain functions, like you could pause, fast forward, and rewind. You're not doing that locally. You're doing that actually upstream to the device you're communicating to. So, like I said, there's protocols about all over the place, way down to, like I mentioned, having the RTP. There are different types of ways that we communicate, right? So what we had from original days, we were able to do, and part of the communication, what we're talking about Ethernet, was TCP/IP. Those are actually two protocols that we link together. So TCP is Transmission Control Protocol. And what we use TCP for is it's kind of what we're doing right now. It's a two-way conversation.
Yeah, I always thought it was like a handshake negotiation.
मुझे कभी कभी
Yes,
लगता है
it's a
कि मेरा
handshake
ये मोबाइल
negotiation.
हैक
It's
है
kind
यार
of a three-way. What we're doing is we're acknowledging, like, so
मुझे
I'll
कभी कभी
ask
लगता है
you a
मेरा मोबाइल
question,
किसी ने
you'll
हैक किया हुआ है
respond back. I'm waiting for that
हाँ यार मेरा
acknowledgement.
सकती
So if I send you data through
कभी कभी कॉल
TCP,
करता हूँ ना
I'm
इधर
waiting to.
कभी कभी इधर कॉल करता हूँ ना तो नोटिफिकेशन आता है कि थर्ड पार्टी वांट टू लिसन योर वॉइस
चेक करना पड़ेगा
हाँ
उसको डालो एक दिन चैट जीपीटी पे या यूट्यूब पे देखो ऐसा ऐसा करता हूँ
जब कॉल भी करता हूँ तो शो करता है थर्ड पार्टी वांट टू लिसन योर वॉइस
कॉल अगर फॉरवर्डिंग पे है तो तुम हैशटैग वगैरह से ही चेक कर सकते हो ना उसमें आता ना ऑप्शन
देखते हैं
Acknowledge,
चेक
not
करूँगा
necessarily waiting, but I'm acknowledging that you received that piece of information. This basically creates the two-way unicast style of communication. What is unicast? It's a one-to-one relationship.
Yeah, and you gain reliability with TCP, right? You can re-request something. It gets lost on the network. The packet gets dropped, whatever. I can go, hey, I missed that bit, and you can give it back to me, right?
Absolutely, and that's like you said latency, right? Yes, we increase latency when we're doing that because the process of acknowledging that you got the data, and if you didn't, it now means I need to transmit it. Now, as you can see, that is a two-way communication. I got stuff going on. That might not be appropriate for all types of communication.
Yeah, so like we're moving to UDP here, which is more of like a broadcast, right? I wouldn't want that heavy negotiation in that process.
That's correct. Like for the reason we use another form of transport called UDP, User Datagram Protocol, is because you don't rely, or let's say, validating that you got the information isn't as important as getting it to you as fast as possible.
Yeah, because if I was watching a video stream and I missed a frame of an image, I don't care about it because I moved past it.
You're past it, yeah. In fact, it would be a little bit odd if you're like in the middle of watching something, you get frames from video that didn't get to you. It would be weird for the user to see that happen. And quite honestly, we were talking about AV over IP using what's called multicast. Multicast leverages user datagram protocols. And as you said, it's kind of like a broadcast. Well, user datagrams don't really care about the destinations. It could be everybody, and that's where multicast comes in. We use UDP along with multicast to distribute AV, whether it's one to source, one to any recipients.
21
Leverage other feature sets like IGP to limit where it actually goes.
Yeah, and as you just mentioned,
बने रहो भाई आप लोग,
well,
आपको
I
बेस्ट से बेस्ट चीज़ दिखाता हूँ अभी। लाइव में आप लोग बने रहो और चैनल को सब्सक्राइब जरूर करो, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब जरूर करो। आपको बेस्ट से बेस्ट चीज़ दिखाता हूँ। प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब करो, आपको दिखाता हूँ।
GMP is another protocol that we would use when we are trying to manage that type of delivery mechanism through multicast. So IGMP uses a system of creating what we call multicast groups. So it's almost like, think of it like a radio station or a TV station. That data is there, and you
चैनल
want
को
to
सब्सक्राइब
tune
करो,
into it.
चैनल को जरूर
Well, it's
सब्सक्राइब करो
IGMP,
और
Internet Group
कमेंट में लिख
Management
दो आप लोग कहाँ
Protocol,
से हो।
where the network electronics now
कमेंट में जरूर लिखो आप लोग कहाँ से हो,
manages and
मैं आपको
directs
रिप्लाई देता हूँ
that
अभी।
data to you
और
as the
आपको
individual
फाइनली मैं
network
लुक
processor
दिखाता हूँ,
see it.
लुक,
And it
जस्ट
works
लुक एंड सी,
also off of
वेट
what
एंड वॉच।
the other part of that TCP IP Ethernet protocol is where IP addresses come from. The Internet protocol is another protocol that's the main set. So as we talk about an IP address, the Internet protocol is what defines that. It gives us our datagrams, it gives us all of our routing, network routing.
कैसे हो मित्रों, हाउ आर यू? आई थिंक यू आर वेरी फाइन एंड एब्सोल्युटली वेरी फाइन। तो stay in my blog and wait and watch, and please subscribe my channel. Whatever you want I'll show you, and just wait and watch. This is the optical.
It defines how the internet works, if you will, all of the interconnected networks. And it also is in tune with how we deliver packet delivery between hosts, and it governs the IP address. So we were talking about the IP addresses in the internet protocol, and then let's lay that back to the MAC address. A physical identity and a logical identity. There's another protocol that helps link those two things together. It's
Check
called
the
address
mentality.
resolution protocol. And what it
And one more thing I want to show you. Check.
Well, ARM helps resolve the IP logical address to the actual physical connectivity on the switch itself.
It's like a big table.
It is a big table. It's exactly that. So you'll see a big table if you were to take the switch apart type of thing. You would see a big table that says this MAC address is associated with port 1 on the switch, or wherever you have to be plugged plugged in. So an ARP will say, hey, I've got this IP address. Does anybody know where it is? And the switch will respond. It's associated with this physical MAC address.
All right. Well, this discussion's been very helpful. Thank you so much, Kevin.
You're very welcome, guys.
Please stay tuned for more videos from CTI.
So that's 100% complete. Hey bro, I think I have completed this. So actually may I stay in my life, and I think I have completed the 100%. Now you can say, yeah, of course. And actually, oh my god, see my dashboard option. My dashboard, I think this is my dashboard, and upcoming classes, Keystone Toolbox, and F5. The battery is 0299. The Keystone panel, Keystone X panel. 50% is already I think there are two video 4 minute and 21. Okay, I can see.
Welcome to Crestron X Panel Conversion Tool. In this video, we will cover using the Crestron X Panel Conversion Tool to convert a web-based X panel that is currently loaded onto a processor into an executable X panel. Let's first take a look at our working
Now
X
it's your
panel.
turn to
As you can see, we can enter the URL of the processor, and it pulls up the X
meet
panel
soon
we want to
in
convert.
video.
To obtain the X tool, go to www. Navigate manually support